Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. To those of you that are new, hi, I'm Mand. So as you can see by the title and by what's in front of me, we're doing a walkthrough, flip through, first impressions of Seasons of the Witch Mabon Oracle. Now I'm a bit late on the trend here, but I wanted to do it all the same because, you know, if you're new here and you have only just stumbled across my channel, I do kind of flip through walkthroughs of Oracle and Tarot decks. I talk about my own different decks, my own practices, with a bit of spirituality and witchcraft thrown into the mix. A lot of spirituality because I'm very into it, and crystals and all that kind of witchy spiritual goodness. So if you haven't already, let's get this out of the way. Do hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you part of the family. Hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload. And yeah, let me know in the comments below. Do you have this deck? Do you have the other decks that come before this? Let me know. I would love to know. So without further ado, let's get into the video. As you all can see, I'm at a different desk because it's quite bright out and it is washing out my cards. So I said I wouldn't take the chance and I'd record in our sitting room, where I actually moved this desk back into. It's actually great to have this option. So as you guys can see, I still have the plastic on. I actually did cut it there just so we don't have to watch me struggle to open this. So goodbye plastic, you have served this deck well. So I'm so excited, you guys, because I love these decks. I love the Seasons of the Witch deck. I love my Samhain, Yule, and we have our Beoltana one as well. And this is now the Mabon one. And I'm going to probably collect up, I am going to collect all these decks. So this Oracle deck, for those of you that are new or you don't know about these ones, this is by Lauren Anderson and Juliet Diaz, and it's illustrated by, I'm not even going to try and garter that name. It is a Rockpool Publishing deck. I'm obsessed with this orange. How gorgeous is that? The deck already, the box has this kind of nice matte feel to it. It's a 44 card and a guidebook. And on the back here, it says, celebrate the autumn equinox with the energy of Mabon and give thanks for the abundance of Mother Earth, both literally and spiritually. Mabon honors the earth and is a celebration of balance, equality, and harmony. As the wheel of the year comes full circle, Mabon is a good time to set intentions, release tension, and set new personal goals. The cards in this oracle offer intuitive messages rather than invocations. They align with your energy, helping you to unlock your inner wisdom with the assistance of powerful spiritual forces. Now, that sounds absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, the usual moon on the inside, but this is all orange. I'm going to set this off to the side. I'm going to take the contents out first, and this is the inside, two-piece box, really pretty. I'm excited to get into these. But I'm going to put these aside first because, you know, you get your download your free Rockpool usual piece of paper that comes in this, and then we're going to have a look at the guidebook first, and then we'll get into the cards, which I'm super excited. So this is a nice chunky guidebook. I don't think it's as chunky as the Samhain deck. It is, how many? Okay, it's about 150, so 154, no, sorry, yeah, 54 page, but up to 150 is your information. So we have the contents, we have Mabon teams and areas of focus, how to use the card spreads, and then we have the meanings of each card, which is very interesting. It is a full colored guidebook, which that is what I love about Rockpool Publishing. Majority of their guidebooks are pretty much all like colored. I don't mind black and white, but I do like a little bit of that illustrations coming through as well with their true colors. So you have Mabon teams and areas of focus, which is very interesting. how to use the cards, using the cards beyond Mabon. So you don't have to use it just for that season if you didn't want to. Then you have daily reflection cards, intention cards, and altar cards. And then you have your spreads. So you have interviewing your deck spread, getting to know the seasons of the witch, which is very interesting actually. That's a nice one to add. 2 card, 3 card. Apple of my eye, which is the kind of as such traditional Celtic cross. Failing, no, falling leaves spread. Darkness falls spread, molasses spread, and then we have elderberries spread, and then we have maple tree spread. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spreads in total in this little guidebook, which is fabulous. And then you get into your cards, and you have your card, which is the full color, which is exciting. I'm really excited about this. Keywords, and then you have your little what did they say it was? It's not an invocation, it's more a message, intuitive message. And then you have the whole meaning behind it. Okay, so it says here, there is no QR code. Scan the QR code in the back of this booklet. Oh, sorry. Here, there's a QR code here. To gain access to exclusive bonus content, including an energy evaluation worksheet. And then you have connecting to your tools, ritual. And then each one of these will have like different... So they won't have all connecting to your tools. Each one of them will be completely different. And that's what I love about these. Like you've breathwork practice. And then I don't want to flick through too much of it because I want to go through the cards. But you can see what they mean. I love this. Like turn inward herb bundle. So to make a herb bundle. So this is really chock full with beautiful information. Beautiful, juicy information. I'm excited. But I'm not no, I'm just so excited for the cards. I've this deck and I got the Healing Waters one as well. Excuse me. For quite some time. Well, quite some time, only a few days. But a few days, for those of you that know who collect decks, is like forever when you're wanting to open these. So this has kind of the typical paper wrap around it. I'm going to pick that off. I'm going to take the bottom card because we know what that one is. I love this orange gilding. How gorgeous. I don't know, is mine, or no, it's just, okay, there's slight damage here, but like tiny, minuscule. Wouldn't even notice it. And the backs are this gorgeous burnt orange. They are glossy. Slight matte, but they are glossy. You can see the shine off it. It's not as glossy, I reckon, as the Samhain Oracle, but they are glossy all the same. This artwork, I'm already... Cardstock. Typical rock pool, to be honest. It's not as thick as the Healing Waters, but you know what? That's fine. I don't mind that. So, let's see. I'm obsessed with this orange gilding. 1 second now, let me do... No, there's no residue off this. I'm really scrubbing this here. Can you guys see? There's nothing to be seen here. So, let's get into the cards. I'm so excited for this. The artwork is so autumn feel, and I find this is so fitting because this is the 1st of August that I'm actually recording. It'll be probably next week before this video is up. I might get it up this week. I might put this one up first. So most of you probably are aware, or most of you are the same as me, and you love autumn and Halloween and Samhain and just all that. That's I do believe they have a different artist for this deck because it is very different to the last 3 decks. that they've done, and I do like the difference, to be honest. It is really, really pretty. It's still kind of the same layout, the way they've done, you know, the keyword, the number, and then their little intuitive message or invocation, whichever. I can see, personally, I can see this one being a fan favorite with a lot of people, because I know the artwork in the other ones is a little bit different, but I love both, so there could be a lot of people the same. This is just me kind of guessing in one sense, but I can see why people would love this a lot, because they're both gorgeous. Oh, well, they're all gorgeous decks, to be honest. They don't stick too bad. I say that now, and then this one sticks. I'm already, as most of you know, trying to pair this already with a deck. I feel like this might pair really nicely with the Trick or Treat one. It'll also work with the dark, what's it called? The dark, it's not the dark tarot. It's one by Sasha Graham. It's not coming to me at the moment. I really like that. There's definitely depth and a darkness to this deck, but not in the aspect of shadow work, I feel. I don't think this is like that. Well, you can use it absolutely for that shadow work, but I don't feel that, oh well, here, look. That's not what I meant. You know what I mean. So here's our cover of the box in the guidebook. This is gorgeous. Falling leaves, let go of the things that weigh heavily on you. You deserve to take up space. And I think that's beautiful, isn't it? Like, you deserve to take up space, so you should not make yourself feel small to fit what other people are seeing or what other people are saying or doing. You know, I also feel like this would pair beautifully as well with the Solitary Witch Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. This has a kind of similar artwork, a little bit, not massively, but you know, obviously it's different, but it's very, very similar. Oh, this is so pretty, you guys. Like, it really has that gorgeous autumn feel. Also, question for you. Do you feel August more summer month or more of an autumn month? I still kind of feel like August is summer, and then like September is kind of our autumn. Although you really wouldn't think it here at the moment, because it has been raining non-stop since like the middle of June here in Ireland, and it's painful. I want the sun so bad. Please. I think this is fabulous. Like, you have spirits and wisdom here as well that's coming up from the smoke. That's interesting. I like the fact that these are very different. They're very unique. They're because there's such an oversaturation at the moment of decks that are coming out between tarot and oracle, that I can see why people get overwhelmed. I too myself am finding it difficult to not just buy for the sake of buying. These were two decks that are two decks. This is one, and then the Healing Waters was another deck that I truly wanted. I knew this was something that I could use within my own practice. And like, look, sometimes you'll get it right and sometimes you won't. That happens. this would also work well, you know what I'm going to say, with the Green Witch Tarot, or Tarot of the Witch's Garden as well. I feel would tie in very, very nicely with this. I love the autumn colours within this. I love the muted greens, the oranges, the auburns, the reds, yellows, that kind of, that beautiful autumn feel. I just love it. I love the moodiness of it. That kind of nearly dark academia feel to an extent. It has a different feel to the Samhain Oracle, which is more fiery and darker, in a sense of, it's definitely more leaning towards kind of that ancestral side of things, whereas this is more kind of rooted in the celebration of autumn and that whole equinox, wasn't it? And of course I can't find it now in the back, and I just read it. Yes. I love the incorporations of the crystals. You know that. Like, you know how much I love when crystals are incorporated. That is not just a deck specifically for crystals. I like when they're incorporated because a lot of people use them. Herbs, you know, the different things that you can use it in your own practice. Yeah, it taught instantly solitude. And it's like, there are times when solitude can be healing and enlightening. So, like, alone but not lonely, there's a difference. Honestly, I feel, again, this is something that you could really truly lose yourself in. This is something that I feel you will use it time and time again, and then these images will pop up more. There'll be things that are you're more drawn to, things that you've seen or haven't seen, I should say. Like the last time you did a reading for yourself, you know, you might notice the house here, the fox, and then you come back and you go, oh, there's cinnamon sticks and there's an apple, but there's, you know, a piece gone from the apple. So different things that you're going to see. This is like, oh, well, she's standing here contemplating, kind of, in one sense. Or you can see it as contemplating, or you can see it as being present in the moment. You know, you can see, I'm assuming they're orange. So different things, you know, the more you look at it, the more things are going to come up for you. I feel these images definitely speak more to me. I'm beginning to think I'm more an autumn person now. Reaper. This gives such like death card vibes, which is interesting because you don't see too many oracle decks include this kind of stuff. A lot of people, like I say, feel that oracle decks are quite fluffy and gentle and soft, and they can be, but not necessarily. I have said this many times, but I've had my ass handed to me by oracle alone without tarot included. So that is gorgeous. Like, the imagery in that alone is just... And for rock pool, it's a substantial amount of cards as well, because they kind of tend to fall within the 36 card range, which I feel is just that bit too little for an oracle deck. I really feel the 44 or more is just a nice amount. For all my tea lovers out there. Oh, this is gorgeous. You know, I'm beginning to think you could actually, in one sense, kind of pair it with the Ostara Tarot as well. I really do like this artwork. That's cool. Spirit Distillery. Oh, this is so nice. I really really like this. I love the imagery. I love the color scheme of it, the choice of what, you know, keywords, and yeah, I'm excited to work with this. So my lovelies, that is Seasons of the Witch Mabon Oracle. I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions on this Oracle deck actually, because I haven't read too much about it. I didn't want to have an opinion formed before I even looked at it. I have to say I'm well impressed. I really like the art style of it. I like to feel the energy that I'm feeling off of it. So I'm excited to work with it. It might be another bit before I get to work with it yet, because I'm still in that summer feel. So let me know in the comments below. Do you have it? Have you worked with it? What were your thoughts? You know, do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you kind of go, meh, I'll take it or leave it? I'd love to know. So I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will chat to you all real soon. Bye guys.